Yo, 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 what's up, beautiful souls? What's up? Here goes some sage. Man, so, basically, I want to do a murder investigation. So tonight, as I was driving, I was hearing the news, and this beautiful queen came up, Lauren Smith Fields. Okay, so I was intrigued because the narrative is she had a date on a dating app, and an older white man came, and now she is dead and was found dead, and now the guy that was there is he's presumed innocent just off of character analysis. Touche. First, I want to show y'all the footage. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this footage up. Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna die 2 weeks today. 23-year-old Lauren Smith Fields was born and raised in Bridgeport. She was described by family as a beautiful child with the world at her feet. She was a track star at Stanford High School and was in cosmetology classes as well as studying to become a physical therapist at Norwalk Community College. She also ran her own business in order to help pay for school, along with a YouTube channel where she uploaded hair tutorials. Lauren was found unresponsive on December 12th in her Plymouth Street apartment after she met with an unidentified white male from the online dating app Bumble. According to Westchester News 12, the man had reportedly contacted police regarding her physical state but was not detained for questioning. Lauren was pronounced dead a short time later. Her brother, Lakeem Jeter, said Bridgeport police officers described the man as a nice guy with no need to be investigated for foul play. The medical examiner has yet to release a cause of death, prompting her family to begin an investigation of their own. The family did not share the findings of their private autopsy.
It's my baby! The mother of 23-year-old Lauren Smith Fields of Bridgeport says her family's world came crashing down 10 days ago when her daughter was found dead inside her apartment on Plymouth Street, under what the family describes as mysterious circumstances. The medical examiner has not yet released the cause of death, and investigators aren't commenting.
Without a doubt, we know that my daughter was not a drug user, and I had a second autopsy myself, paid out of pocket, because we felt so uncomfortable with the way it was handled.
It's Lauren. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Lauren was a familiar face to YouTube audiences. Her family says she had been a track star at Stanford High School and was now studying physical therapy at Norwalk Community College. A sweet child, they say, who had blossomed into a beautiful young woman who had the whole world at her feet. They say Lauren had met, quote, and
First, as I asked source and spirit, and tap into this energy, what exactly happened? I also asked her. Okay, so immediately spirit led me to this, something she said, self-destructive. Okay, I want to bring focus to drugs. It's funny because the parents said something as far as, I ordered another autopsy. We know she wouldn't do no drugs like that, but no one's making it public. Listen, because people are more worried about their own reputation, right? Okay, What I don't agree with is putting a false narrative out here when we're supposed to be encouraging unity and love. And the headline is young black woman murdered by a white man from a dating app. Are we pushing false narratives to induce hate, induce more judgment and more division? Unacceptable. If the police let them off, it was for due cause. Okay? She said out her own mouth, self-destructive. Okay? When you get a bag, when you're successful, when you are gorgeous and you all of the above, and you don't have the spiritual moral integrity and the tenacity to contain all that excitement and all that money and glitz and glamour and whatever's being brought to you, it could be misused. I'm not pointing no finger. I'm not saying anybody is wrong. I'm saying it's okay to love our kids and spoil our kids. But we also need to teach our kids moderation. And when it's time to say no, when to notice what is too much. So now, again, my goal is to slaughter the beast, slaughter hate, slaughter judgment, slaughter racists, slaughter all that stuff that as humanity, it puts a bruise, right? So again, with this false narrative headline, is that fair to run that headline without probable cause or a trial? Yes, it is done. It's done. It's done to the melanated man all over again. Yes, I get it. I do, completely. But we must first stand in unity first. And solidarity and loyalty and peace. And then you could branch off into your own individual beliefs of who you are as a culture and as a person. But if we don't love one another in unity and love, you're missing the target. And you will never grow spiritually. So this whole false narrative is strictly unacceptable. Again, I seen powder. I seen money can really destruct a person. Okay, I wanna hear from friends. I wanna hear from the people who knew who she was. Why we're not hearing from them? Exactly. Okay. She clearly was spicy. She is spicy. You think anybody could just get by on a woman like that's spicy like that and just no. And when I got app, question mark. Okay, she is Smithfield's I want to look into this name. It's just something for me. I just want to see what Smithfield's. Did she have? Is that mother, father, or was she married? I did pick up she does have like a person that treats her, a sugar daddy, something like that. I did get a sense of that. Okay, so dealing with people, I've dealt with a lot of, when I wasn't at peace with myself, I dealt with a lot of people that just had a lot of money. They didn't even do what they needed to do with a lot of money. They wasn't even happy. So when I did drugs, they would bring the drugs, as many as I wanted. As many as I wanted. Would give them to me. Give me a to-go bag. Okay? But because I wasn't healed, because I didn't know me, I overdid it. Because I wasn't taught how to moderation, and I was in a happy place to where I valued tomorrow or the present. I just wanted to cope. I wanted to forget. I wanted to live out loud, and I wasn't in touch with my spirit. It wasn't their responsibility to instill something in me that was supposed to be instilled in me as a child. Okay, so I had to learn the hard way, and sometimes people don't make it back from learning the hard way. But I don't want to push this. I'm not saying an old white man wasn't there. I'm saying don't push a false narrative without complete evidence. That does not preach unity and oneness. Excuse me. You know? It just doesn't. I send love and light to all you beautiful souls, okay? You don't have to know them to love them. You don't have to know them to wish them well, okay? If you haven't heard from, during this time, you check on your friends. You check on your strong friends, okay? There's a lot of drug use, mental illness, and things going on right now, and a lot of people that you might not think need you. So you make that call, you send that message, send that DM, even if you don't, with no type of wanting, with no expectations, okay? Revelations is now. You reach your friend before it's too late, just to say I love you, okay? Loving me isn't enabling me and spoiling me to do what I want to do, so then I get out in the world and I have no walls, no firewalls up against humanity and the people in the flesh and people that want to use and abuse sweet, good people, or even just abuse another brother or sister, period. There's some horrible people out here. You got to treat your kids and train your kids to be a best version of themselves. Don't get out here banging with the wrong people, doing drugs with the wrong people. And if you do see that, love them enough to bring them home no matter what. Get your baby. If you see they losing it, you go snatch their ass up. 9 times out of 10, that's the love they missing. That they trying to cope with and trying to find through another type of means. You paid for an extra autopsy, Dad, but was you there for her? Was you there for her? And I'm not talking about buying her all. Any man could buy her anything, clearly, right? But was you there for her? To where she wasn't giving the wrong energy to the wrong man. You could be the best looking female in the world, or dude. What's your soul look like, baby? You feel me? I love you guys. Love on yourself, love on yourself. Trust your soul, gut, intuition. Stranger danger, period. Don't do nothing if your soul don't feel it's right. Okay, moderation. If you all doing out there doing whatever y'all shouldn't be doing, at least be conscious enough to have moderation. Okay? It don't feel good to OD. It don't feel good to regret. It don't feel good to be damn near dying and then don't die. Right. So we got to do better. And most importantly, we got to love on each other. Namaste. I love you guys. Rest easy, my queen. Rest easy, okay?